forest figure. The following video is from a well-known Czech Republic YouTube channel called TV Twix. The channel consists of 3 young men who often make videos in the experimental and prank niche. In this particular video of theirs, for some reason they decided to explore a haunted forest known in their country for suicides and many other creepy things. To feel safe out in the woods, they went in a group of half a dozen or so. However, the video is not in English, although we can get the gist of what they're up to. The video starts with a young man explaining the history of the forest and looking at ghostly photographs from the forest that people have taken in the past. They then go on to doing a spirit box session, but they don't manage to capture anything special. It's not until they're almost wrapping up the video when one of the young men notices something out of the corner of his eyes. Take a look.
Mrazivých hodnot, fakt šlo to hned na -5 a šlo to čím dál, že jo, měli podobný přístroj s tím, že ten duch, který se pak na ně nalepil, byl zlej, nebyl to jeden z těch dobrých, takže pak jakoby bylo to dost fatální, s tím, že myslím, že jeden ten kluk se dokonce kvůli tomu zabil a...
Kámo, jsem to taky slyšel.
Co tam bylo?
Ty víš, zdráme, kámo.
After the first guy turns around and makes it known to the others what he's just seen, the rest of the group turn around and just manage to capture some sort of shadow person walking across the dirt path and back into the woods. After getting a decent scare from this, they talk about it for a couple minutes and then end the video there. Perhaps the young group of men caught something truly paranormal that night on camera. You be the judge. Basement Shadow. Bell Tower Bat is a young woman who uploads most of her videos on TikTok. She's a gothic woman who practices Wicca, also known as pagan witchcraft, and is thought to be part of the occultist group. I'm unsure of her real name, however she makes many interesting videos about the alternative lifestyle as a goth. The following supposed shadow person or ghost video is 100% real. Well, at least that's what Bell Tower Bat is telling us. You see, Belle lives in an old hotel and on this particular day she decided to use the app TikTok, and more specifically the reality ripple effect, a filter that supposedly tells you whether or not you have spirits or ghosts around you or your house. Well, the following is from her exploring not only her room but the off-bounds basement many levels below.
Hey guys, so I practice Wicca. And I live in an old hotel, so I thought it would be fun to walk the halls and the tunnels underneath the hotel and see if there's any ghosts. My rat and my vertebrae look like they have some stuff going on. This is a human vertebrae. Surprisingly, not much happening here. So this is my hallway. We're also gonna go visit a hallway where a guy died a couple weeks ago. Surprisingly, not much going on for how spooky and old my building is.
Oh my god, did you guys just see that figure? What the was that?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What?
Looking just too good to be real for most of viewers, Belle goes back down into the basement with a friend of hers to show people all the storage lockers are locked and that no one is allowed down there, so they also compare her friend's height to the supposed shadow person's height in an attempt to convince people that it was all real.
Hey kids, what's up? So I'm back in the basement right now, and I thought I would show you guys the storage units because you're all like, oh, he could just hide in there, but they're all locked except one. So here we go, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is where, what's up? That's James. So these are all locked with zip ties, like literally every single one, like every single door except this one. So like someone could technically hide in there, I guess, but like if we're allowed to be in here in the basement, why would someone hide in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. And then also I came in here and didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anyone come out. So also we did a test. Hold on. Okay, we did a test and you can clearly see, like I'm standing where the ghost was and that's where I was. You can clearly see that James is like wearing shorts, you can see his facial features, etc. This other thing was just totally black.
So, did Belle capture something truly frightening on camera that day, or did her and her friend just gain a lot of views for pulling a prank? That's all up for you to decide for yourself. Connecting. A British man with the username Faceless Knights here on YouTube recorded a video of himself one day using his Kinect camera and Xbox One. It looks as if he was simply trying to configure settings within the Xbox for his Kinect gaming camera. The video is obviously a screen and camera recording of the man's living room. The strange thing here is that as he's moving or cycling through different vision modes on the camera, a shadow-like figure appears right behind him. At the time, the man looks as if he did see something, but wasn't quite too sure about what it was. Obviously, he eventually saw it and uploaded this video to YouTube. The avid gamer also made an update video explaining that he in fact did not edit anything in and said the video was 100% real.
And a lot of people said it was edited because when I switched the vision modes, I changed position and my t-shirt changes to a completely different one. I've explained loads of times that this is exactly what happens with the Xbox One Kinect, and it changes aspect ratio. But I figured I might as well go one better and show you guys live. So let me just switch on the Kinect now, and like anyone with an Xbox One Kinect can do this themselves and see exactly what I'm talking about. See, I've got another webcam apart from the Xbox Kinect to show that it's all legit and stuff. You just go down to this. Anyone with a Kinect can do this, and I'm still here. I haven't transported to any different alternate universes. Stuff changes position because it changes aspect ratio. See, that's crazy, isn't it?
Now, I don't know about you guys, but this shadow person looks awfully familiar. It almost looks identical to the one we've just seen in the previous video. But what do you think? Graveyard Shadow. A man named Moxley is a self-confessed adventure seeker and explorer who films himself in remote locations all around the UK. In this video, Moxley explores an old abandoned graveyard that was used in the 1800s all the way up to the 1950s and hasn't been kept since. About 5 minutes into the 20-minute long video, Moxley starts to hear what he thinks may be footsteps walking around him. He looks around and sees this.
I just see something then. Guys, I'm not too sure if I just seen something over in the corner. I think just somebody walking past, but it is raised up about 10 foot. So all the way around the outside it's about 10 foot high. And the gate was open, so not had to climb over any fences, any walls. I suppose it's just okay just to walk straight through this place. So I'm just gonna go and have a quick look around and see if I can see anything. What the hell's that? Hello?
Confused as to what this is, Moxley quickly makes his way over to where he had just seen the figure, but once he gets over there, nothing. Moxley acknowledges that if it were a real person, at least some of the bushes and or tree branches would have been moving. However, everything had remained perfectly still.
I'm not 100% sure though if there was. Oh, it's just so dense. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. This isn't even moving. If there was somebody here, that'd have been moving. Seriously guys, that was creepy.
Commenters in the original upload have noted that whatever it was didn't seem to make a single noise while moving, unlike Moxley, who had made a sound with every footstep he took. You can check out the full video over on his channel, Moxley's Crazy Adventures. Upstairs Guest. Ryan Hulse, the original uploader of this video, was at home alone while his parents were out. That night he kept hearing weird sounds. He states that he had heard these sounds before, but this time he decided to take his camera out and film. The minute-and-a-half long video consists of Ryan standing alone in the dark in the downstairs kitchen, pointing the camera towards the hallway and more specifically the stairs. What makes this even scarier is that he turned off all the lights, which is why he starts to freak out when the lights start to turn back on and off by themselves.
Right. Second date. It's been okay so far, but what the f? This is what I mean. Crazy. Is it like hello? Oh my god. The light on. Oh my f. Oh. Phone's upstairs. Oh my f. I'm leaving lights on. This. I swear to f, I seen something. Right. Right. I need to go.
Just remember, Ryan was home alone at this point of the night, but as you can see, something appears to be walking and or gliding up the stairs no long after Ryan hears the strange noises. What makes this even more convincing is that this is Ryan's only ever video here on YouTube, and it was uploaded over 8 years ago. His profile picture suggests that he may even be a boxer of some sort, so it's not like he is yet another YouTube channel filled with supposed ghost videos.